want TikTok back up?
Yeah.
Shout out TikTok. It's back. Better than ever.
For
I
now.
want it right now. Well, I know I'm saying shout out to the app because it was made not good. You know what? Let's turn this into
Not
an
twice
ad
as much Chinese spying as before.
People acting like that's like the worst thing in the world. Like they don't need it. They don't want to know anything about it.
What's going on upstairs? There's like a massive section in bed. Or Unko.
That's where my mind goes first.
Or is this another earthquake? Man, that's really rumbling.
I know.
Like, it's not an earthquake, is it?
Oh.
Hey, Carl Powers in the house. So anyway, what we have here today, we have Phoenix Arms. We have something from our new, one of our a new Moritaka, and also from Cloudhammer. So we got a lot of things to open. Hello, Weston Sabri. Weston, I think we might have your sword, but I am not 100% sure. We're going to check in these things and see. Hello, Dylan Roberts. Hello, let's see, who else is here? Silverfang. Yeah, so yeah, we got Moritaka, we got Phoenix Arms, and
A little bit of everything.
a little bit of everything, yeah. And we actually have 2 nihonto as well. Actually, let me borrow this really quickly. I'm gonna go remove my address from here. So
You're funny.
all right. So what do we want to pick first? Go ahead, Scott. You choose.
Tontos.
Tontos they are. So we got a bunch of Tontos from Legacy, or not Legacy, from Phoenix Arms.
I love the Tontos, man.
Yeah, they give us a lot of variety with Tonto. Oh, this is the Inazuma. I'm gonna come in a little closer. This is the one that has like the really cool. This is the one that has the really cool Sanmai. So this is a Sanmai line, but because of the way the heat treatment worked, I'm gonna come over and show with Matt here. There's this really bright line going down the middle. Can you actually angle it towards the light like that? And we'll see. You can go look at the thing and see. And see if people can see it or not.
Oh wow, there it is. That is beautiful.
Features really cool too. Nice. Is this hand painted?
This is a hand-painted Saya as
hand-painted
well.
Saya.
It's got butterflies. So this is the butterfly theme. This is one that we've had before, and we now have it back. And another one. Which one is this?
Saya though. No, it could be. No, it's Osanaku. Wow.
So then, yeah, Phoenix Arms is getting in on the Osaka.
Saya, though.
On the Osaka.
That's wicked.
Check out the Tsuba. The Tsuba's pretty new too.
Like everything about this is pretty cool.
You want to bring that up, Matt? Or actually, I'm multitasking and not doing a very good job. There, I got it. So I got this here. Check out the dragon
Check out the Saya.
Habaki. Check out the Saya there.
Whoa.
Hand carved Saya. Check out the Hamon line. This is an Osaka. I was telling him I wanted Osaka, and they finally came through. Check out the dragon Tsuba on this one too. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And things that we need to add to the website. Oh wow, this is a shobu. This is a shobu with a what do you call it? Horimono. Thank you. But check out the detail on this horimono. This is a really nicely executed horimono. Probably CNC'd. I doubt this is hand done, but still, but nice geometry on the blade there too. This is a shobu style. Yeah. Hamidashi.
Inazuma in purple.
This is basically the dragon flight, but with the Inazuma. I'm gonna see if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see the bright white line, which is the equivalent of an Inazuma on a nihonto, but this is a Longtran sword. You can really see it over here on YouTube, and there you can see it on TikTok, and there you can see it here on Facebook. So there's that really bright reflective line. So this will match with the dragonfly one we have there. Look at the Saya on this one. This is pretty cool too. Wow. I'm gonna hold up the Saya. Check out the Saya on this. Pretty cool detail on the Saya.
This is actually really cool too, though.
Check out that Tsuba. It is looks like a peacock, a Katy Perry style peacock. Maybe not a Katy style, Katy Perry style. Pretty interesting looking hamon.
I think the copper seppa.
Copper Seppa, yeah.
Seppa.
Nicely done there, Phoenix Arms. We do not have the blade sword. Hey, David C. Let's see. All right, let's go on to some more. Oh, one more.
Something.
This is one of the bamboo ones. Same thing, it has an interesting looking hamon.
Look at this. Subas.
Yeah.
What's wicked?
Yeah, new Tsuba
What is
here.
that?
It's very,
Oh, man.
it has bamboo type of thing. It has bamboo on it. It has bamboo. So everything about that is a bamboo. It's not one of the bamboo tanto.
It's like Kobushi style. Suba.
Tanto with thick blade, like a Yorodoshi, we only have them in antique form. These are probably, those tanto are going to be in the $200 to $350 range. Do you speak Chinese? 可以.
Nobody speaks Chinese. It's not a language. You mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Okay.
Do people from Australia speak Australianese?
Silverfang, your replacement Saga won't come for a long time. It's a long time before we get that. I told you it'd be months. It'll probably be months. I'm really sorry about that. Sun Moon might be in this one, Case Nix.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, check out this Dragon Saya. And yeah, this is going to be one of the colored blades that we have. This will be about $175 once we get it listed. $65 MN. Can you guys show the Jade Giant? Matthew, we will show it when we are done unboxing. We can show you the Jade Giant if you're still on. Oh, another purple. Oh, this is a purple rain. This is one of what Scott named it, Purple Rain.
REIGN.
Purple rain. Yeah. Anyway.
Like Long Reign the Emperor. Is this the same Tsuba as the old one?
It's the same one. It's exactly the same.
It's a Purple Rain.
It is the Purple Rain. I'm going to add that to the website.
Reagan. Purple Reagan.
Don't say
What's the
that.
price on that?
I think it's 175 or
Can you
200.
price it right there
Yes.
and just put it out.
We are moving the Purple Rain. We're upping the inventory to 1. Same thing with the Inazuma Dragonfly. That one is
How much is the purple Reagan?
175. Scarlet Monarch is that one with the dragonfly? Scarlet Monarch. Oh, this is also a pretty interesting looking.
This looks like the Celestial Tsuba from Hanwei.
I think it probably is.
It's really well executed. It looks really good in that multiple colors. But look at it definitely looks like the Celestial.
Yeah, this is very similar to the Hanwei Celestial Tsuba.
That's pretty cool.
Check out the Hamon. The Hamon is also very celestial. Look at that, very cloudy. I think that's the reason why I chose. So it kind of is like a little roundy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking Hamon line.
Yes, the Habaki has 2 colors in it.
Ricky Hearn in the house. Waldemar, how's it going? Sabers, we do have some sabers. We'll show it after we're done unboxing. Shipping to every country. It really depends on where, because some countries do not allow sword imports.
No. But you have.
What was that last one? Is that what is this? What was this? Was that the
That's
celestial?
in my hand.
Oh, okay. So this one is being wrapped. Basically, Phoenix Arms hired another guy to wrap their swords when they do natural silk. And so let's go ahead and check out the dragon carving on this one. I believe this is a Tamahagane or a Chukahagane sword, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is the Chukahagane. We've had this actually. We've had this sword before. I really like this Horimono
Yeah, I
on this
love that
one.
sword.
It's
Yeah.
a really nicely done, really nicely executed one. So this is one that we have had before. But actually, the newer versions have an upgraded silk, and we are going to check out and see what they look like. Oh wow! Feel the handle.
It's
pretty tight.
Oh, immediately you can tell.
You can tell it's real silk.
Yeah, real silk. Wow, that Horimono is so nice.
How tight? How are the transitions and the tightness?
Very good.
So yeah, this is also a little bit more expensive just because it is silk and it is very. They got a new person to wrap.
Wow. I'm a big fan of this.
Yeah. Okay.
We do have Sakabato. Someone says, "Dude's definitely not a man." Had him before, but we don't. Can you elaborate? They're basically iron fittings.
Some neckbeard on
Iron
the
fittings.
internet. Let us down.
Mario Bravo, you go to our website, rva-katana.com. The one we just showed, a Tamahagane one, is probably in the $700 range, but I don't remember. We have to check.
Oh wow, they like this
Swords to Europe, it really depends on what country.
natural gray skin color. Oh, Sun Moon.
Oh, it's one of the Sun Moons.
But a unique. I like that.
Yeah, this is a completely natural full wrap. Check out the Kojiri. Look at the color of this ox horn. I think I would have rather like black ox horn, but this still looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is and has emperor nodes right there. Empress nodes. Pretty cool. Come on, he almost stabbed his own hand trying to sheath the blade. You know what, Bishop? We can handle the swords. We can sheath them like you would a normal sword, but the thing is that we have to clean them afterwards. So we don't use like a normal no, but we know how to do it. But since these are things that we have to sell, we don't want our oil to corrode the blade, so we do it a different way. How do I contact the Matt Easton? The Matt Easton? ScalaGladiatoria@gmail.com.
Probably through his.
Is that his name?
I saw you have a Korean Samgakdo. What do you think about the Korean Hwando? We're working on it, Yojin. Hey, Chief Tony in the house.
Oh wow! Look at the pearlescence of that.
Pearlescence. I like that word.
Pearly.
Yeah, this is one of the red blades. This is got another $175 basic sword.
Super cool color.
Yeah. You can put that on the back because we got to take pictures. Next time we have an inexpensive sword, we'll let Scott sheath it as if he will. I mean, you can watch videos of Scott sheathing. He knows how to handle a sword, so, you know, STFU, man. We can Turkey, not sure.
I like the Tsuga though. Oh, it's Jabarimaki. Oh wow! Look at the Skyto.
Oh yeah, he did Jabarimaki. So this is once again their new wrapper. That is. Poop, poop. I like to wrap
That
swords.
was
And
John's beatboxing. Okay.
pretty hum online there.
Well, this side is really pretty too.
Yeah, the saya is really pretty. It's very gold looking. Oh, let's see. Can someone just shut this up? Can a mod just, you know what? I'll just delete him. He's annoying the hell out of me. Let's see. Hey, Ray Gimo in the house.
Hey Ray, what do you say?
What can you tell about the Jade Giant? It's a T10 clay tempered sword. It is very long. It does not have a certificate because it is not an old sword. It is a new sword.
Give us in your hand.
Here is another 65 MN sword.
All right.
Thank you, Grandmaster Hobbyist. I actually just timed him out for 24 hours. That's all good, Grandmaster Hobbyist, David. Appreciate it. That just really annoyed the heck out of me. I mean, these people think we don't know how to handle it, but you know, there are certain ways that we do it here in a sword shop. He's just saying we don't know how to handle swords. And he's being an ass about it. So I basically banned him. We do have black and blue blades. These swords make the fling sound when being taken out, or is it only in the movies? Pretty much only in the movies, unless they have metal scabbards. Price points. We start at $80 and go way into the thousands.
Ching!
Did
you hear
It's
it?
real. It's real.
Did you hear?
Check out the saya. I like the saya.
Myth confirmed.
It's a pretty cool looking saya. Here's the Dragon Fury Tsuba.
I like the Tsuba though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. You could dig into somebody's wrist with that. Our shop has been open for 3 years now, Chief Tony. A little more than 3 years.
Thanks for cutting them.
I cut these on the top.
If you type in lazy into Google, your driver's license photo shows up.
I don't want to take you to think about that joke.
Oh my god, dude, I'm not from here.
Cool in our
That
opinion.
wasn't a good answer.
I think a lot of the swords we've shown are pretty cool. This is another. Check out the hand painted cherry blossoms on this one. We needed to replenish our higher end swords. Check out the Dragon Horimono.
There you go.
Beautiful polish on this one. And I do believe this is also a high end.
All hand painted, yeah.
Yeah, high-end silk wrapping. So yeah, this new guy with the the wrapper, he's really good.
Silk the wrapper. New wrapper.
Your swords cause lightning and thunder when you draw them, says David. That's awesome.
The music's pretty good.
silk the wrapper.
Are any of these real? These are all full tang sharp swords. They are combat capable. There are different levels of durability. For example, this is a 65 MN blade. Leather wrapped saya. This is this red Damascus or red? Just plain red. That's red Damascus. Red Damascus blade there. Best swords for beginners, collection-wise. I would say
Coming up with you.
if your budget is, say, $200, check out the Razor. The Razor. Dragon Spring is also good.
Purple Rain's cool.
We do design most of these swords, so we can customize them as well. But for the most part, we design most of these these swords.
Wow, this is a good sword. Good sword. Good sword.
Check out the dragon on this one. It's a pretty nicely done design. I'm honestly considering moving to the USA just to buy the Jade Giant.
It's pretty awesome. It's huge.
That would be worth it, honestly. You get a lot of perks.
Zweihunter. We have a kind of a Zweihunter, like over there if you look on the door. Ballpark price for silk wrapped swords. Like if you want one custom silk wrapped, it's probably about $70 some for the silk plus $200 for the wrapping. A lot of the swords that we get that are silk wrapped, they're usually in the $600 plus range. There's another Phoenix Arms. It's a really pretty one too. Oh, check out everything about this. Check out the hand painted saya. It's like red bamboo. The blood bamboo. Price for best.
bamboo.
Best at what? What do you plan on doing? When you say best? Best for cutting? Best for beating up? There's basically different. It depends on what you're looking for.
Oh, this one has a large tip.
Rodin Rose. These are legit swords.
Did you see this?
We cut with them on a regular basis. You can see us cut with them.
Wow. That's great. Put the rack behind you.
Let's see. Matthew Kerr. We're based in Richmond, Virginia.
We had this one before?
No.
Oh no, we have not. This is a Tang Dao. This is actually, we've had these fittings before on a Cloudhammer, but this is a Tang Heng Dao. Really pretty polish and Damascus on this one.
This is really good.
So this is a Tang Heng Dao. Yeah.
Look at the braiding on that. That's really nice. Well, they did a good job on this.
That's great.
Well, Phoenix Arms started with Chinese swords. They do better at Chinese swords than they do Japanese swords. They're getting very good at Japanese swords, but best for combat. Get our price for best combat. S5 shock steel swords starting at $700, but we have them on sale right now. Check our website, RVAKatana.com, and look at our S5 shock steel sale. Kusai? Kore? This one it is kind of smelly. Yeah, this one also has like a hand or an engraved side. It's probably machine CNC engraved. It has that same tsuba as before. Actually, this is supposed to be a match, come to think of it. So this is a daisho set with that tanto. Really pretty polish on this one.
Rack it up.
Zeiss Armory! Zeiss, we got 10 S5 bear blades to send you. They arrived today. Yeah, S5 shock steel. Brandon Beatty, go look at Shad Diversity. Look up a unbreakable sword, and you'll see we gave him an S5 shock steel sword. He kept on chopping up against stone. He was chipping the stone but not damaging the blade. I mean, obviously he was dulling the blade. Unmounted Chinese style blades. Valdemar, I think I mentioned they do have horsetooth saber swords. Blades, bear blades. Yeah, David, we're unboxing new swords. The S5 shock steel katana, we have them starting, the ones on sale for like maybe $660 or maybe even $560. No, they're $560 if you use the coupon code 20S5. So go to our website, rva-katana.com, and look up in the top bar. It talks about our sale swords. Valdemar, they are Dao style swords. The website is rva-katana.com. Yes, Joel, these are real swords, modern. We do have antique swords as well. Thank you, David, for posting it. Grandmaster Hobbyist just posted our website on TikTok, on YouTube, rva-katana.com. Sakabato, we do have 3 versions of the Sakabato: 65 MN, T10 clay tempered, and S5 shock steel. Christian Wakazashi for sale? No. Antique ones, we have had them, but we no longer, we sold it really, it sold like in days after we received it. This is another, I believe, another Tamahagane sword. Yeah, it's a Tamahagane. And this one is silk wrapped. Check out the Horimono on this one. Tamahagane. So this is made, well, Chukahagane, but made basically iron, sand, and pine charcoal. You have the black 450 as of last night, the S5. Yeah, the Kodachi. We have the S5 Kodachi for less, but a full length katana started at 580, I believe. What can we do for this sword? I don't know. What's the one Matt is holding? It's a Tamahagane sword. Here's another. Is this Tam? Oh yeah.
We've had this one before.
Yeah, we have had this one before. We just got this one back. I really like the Tsuba on this one. This one I believe is T10 actually, a T10.
T10?
Yeah, this one's T10, but check out the Hamon line. Very nice, nicely done polish. Well, put that sword back first. Let's see. Any Kusanagi no Tsurugi? We don't have the National Treasure, no. We don't have any National Treasures here. How do you customize swords? Curtis, send us a message, rva.katana@gmail.com. Basically, a custom one is probably about $50 to $100 more than the equivalent that's on our website. Can I see the sword Moritaka Razor Prestige Scarlet Bloom? Sure, JLo, can you wait until we are done unboxing? Once we're done unboxing, we can show it if we're still on. We do have Odachi PB animates. RVA crew is the national treasure. Thank you, Mike de la Vega. By the way, Mike de la Vega does amazing customs. Do you guys only do swords or do you things like Wakazashi inside? Well, Wakazashi is a sword and we do have them. Jay Davis in the house. What sword is that? I'm not sure which one. Are there any original katana? What do you mean by original? This is a Dao of some sort.
It's a long.
It is a single-handed Yanmao Dao. Actually, I think that I think Jay Davis knows Chinese typology better than I do. So here we are. Or actually,
Oh wow, the scabbard's really pretty.
yeah, it's a really nicely done.
Look at all that work done on the scabbard.
Yeah, it's a really pretty, well done scabbard there. Is that metal?
Yeah, it's all metal. Two weapons in one.
2 weapons in 1. How much is modern produced Tamahagane? Jerry, we sell them starting at about $600. And we say Tamahagane, the less expensive ones are Chukahagane, made in China, smelted in the same way.
We do have Cloudhammer Tamahagane, which runs $1,850.
Yeah, real-
Japan source Tamahagane.
This one, actually, wait a minute a second. Hold on. Actually, unbox that. This one is, I do believe, a T10 clay tempered and then painted, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Whoa, really?
I think so. I don't remember. I need to double check. So let's put this to the side. Or it might be just a regular Tanjiro. I don't remember. So, yeah, put it on the side, and I'll double check that. We are getting some Demon Slayer swords that are high functioning, like higher end ones. Dude using box cutter with katana lying around. You want to try to open this tape with a real katana? Yeah, not happening.
How much does that open the boxes?
How does modern produced Tamahagane compare to other modern steels? Not that good. I mean, it's basically still using kind of like an old technology, so it just does not rate. I mean, it's made with the same process. Oh, here's like the blue blade dragon that we've had before, but it was different fittings.
Check that out.
Yeah, $175 sword here. Why would you want to paint a clay tempered blade? Because we want it to look like the TV show. Let's see. Viking swords, we do have them.
Oh, this one is so pretty.
Oh, yeah, check that out. I think this is
Japanese silk is really
Japanese silk wrap on this one. Wow, you can really tell the difference with the feel.
The Yujo Habaki I like.
Yeah, real silk.
Tsukashi Tsuba.
Really nice
Mokodato.
transitions. Their new guy, their new rapper is pretty good.
Wow.
Rapper.
This is ray skin and buffalo horn.
Yep.
Really well done.
What is this batch? David Lucid. This is Phoenix Arms, and we're going to get to some Cloudhammers in a second here. David Lucid in the house.
say I should use this to open the boxes. I'm not gonna use a katana to open.
Are these handmade or machine made? How much more is a handmade? So Alexi, these hands go into them, but they use machines to help them, which is the way almost everybody makes a sword these days. Any type of hammering that happens decarburizes swords, so basically stock removal gives you a better sword. Steel quality difference between a $200 and $2,000 sword. The materials, the polish, there are a lot of things that go into that. So the type of steel in the blade, the quality of the fittings. These are our new Vortex. This is a new. We got one of the other makers from Shangguanglong to make Vortex for us. So we're testing these out compared to the original Moritaka, but basically the same forge makes the blades. Let's just say that, but the mount is a little bit different. But we'll check the mount out for you and give you our review.
The kaze on this. Can you swing?
Yep.
Try not to hit a sword. Hello, Codestar. I hear a whoosh. It's an interesting type, more of a roar than a whoosh. Scott, why don't you?
The bogey's not very deep. Try. I'm curious to see what you think.
There you go, whoosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a nice whoosh. It's just that Matt sucks.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Pretty much.
Are Viking swords Japanese? No. UK made? No. Still made in the same places that the rest of our swords are made in. Comments have slowed down. How much should I pay so I can have a real katana hanging on your wall? Bayman, do you mean like a real one, an antique sword made in Japan? You're going to be paying at least $1,500. If you want a functional sword that actually works, you can probably get them around $150. What state are we located? State of disarray, but also state of Virginia. Okay,
So,
going. Matt, you can.
how's it going? Let me have to with today. Just looking. You just looking. Nice. Have you been here before? Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let us know you have any questions.
The new Vortex going to be the same price. Ray, hard to say. I think this particular batch with the regular Saya, not the Slim Saya, will be about $25 less. But when we get the new order of them in, we'll probably get the Slim Saya, which will be $225. Nicholas Reed, the website is rva-katana.com. Any W2 or SKS3? I don't know, Zeiss. We'll have to look as we go. Favorite sword in the shop changes all the time. Alex Ruiz, we are going to unbox 2 antiques in a minute, towards the end. And we do have antiques. We don't usually show them, except
nice.
we will be doing cleaning on Saturday at 2 p.m.
These for Daisho.
Save those boxes.
It's good for shipping at Daisho.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to do background checks now. Lilac Rose $275 and the other is $350. The Lilac Rose has an iron tsuba and a very plain hamon line, versus the $350. The Scarlet Bloom has a very nice hamon line. So, whenever you have more complicated hamon line, the fail rate goes up, and so the cost goes up.
Black Gale, that's a classic.
Slim Saya is Scott's rapper name, says Steve.
Zaya.
Slim Saya in the
How
house.
many things, but Slim ain't one of them, Steve.
That's the main thing, is you do have to be over 18, as Jay Davis says. We do sell sword cleaning kits for $25. I have a Japanese sword that's signed on the tang, as far as I know, old. Anything like that in the store? We do. We do have several things like that in here. My grandpa gave me a sword he bought back in Japan during World War II. Simple katana that Saya made from basic wood, but it's cool as hell. Yeah, heck yeah. It's another one of the
Hello.
Iron Forest. So we're gonna review all these and get a feel for them. Fake, says Robin Hood. Whatever, man. These will outlast. These will
What's fake
outlast.
about it?
I know. What's fake about it? Let's see. Did you say that complicated hamon break easier? Complicated hamon, the heat treatment is more difficult. So when during the quench, they're more likely to get cracks, and so they have to toss out a lot. They don't not as many pass quality control. So the more complicated the hamon is, the more expensive the sword. Any chance to get a VG10 edge? Probably not. All from China. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I'll pit. If you want to put up a Japanese sword, I'll put one of these 9260s against it. We can see which ones break sooner. If your Japanese sword breaks, if my Chinese sword breaks sooner than your Japanese version, I'll pay you $1,000 bucks.
Iaito.
Oh, is this the Cloudhammer Iaito?
Speak. Oh my gosh, they're
Yeah,
here.
I'll speak.
Wow. Okay.
What are the first impressions?
Ni hao. Ni hao.
First impressions? First impressions, the Cloudhammer Yaito?
Smooth transition, tight, good looking diamonds.
We've been waiting on these for a long time.
Swing it. I want to hear the touchy closet. This is what I've been waiting on.
What's up, dude? Oh! That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, you gotta try.
That was what I was considered.
That was the thing. Like, if the boat, if it didn't make a nice touchy closet. Oh, look at the Nico got the.
Mm-hmm. Feels good. What's your website for ordering? RVAKatana.com.
Nice.
Yeah, we like it.
Slim Saya, Buffalo Horn.
If y'all out the 804, I might slide through. We are indeed out the 804. We're in Carytown. Come pull up.
We're not in Carytown.
Okay,
Just
1909.
past
We're just past
Between
Carytown.
Carytown and BC.
Cary Street. Sorry, Cary Street. Pull up to Cary Street, 1909 West Cary Street. I'm not a sword guy. Become one. Become one. Just because you're not one now doesn't mean you can't become one. Nice tachikaze.
Nice. That's nice.
Thank you, Umura-san. Yeah, so we like those already. All right.
All right, I am back. I had to answer that phone call. What is the lead time on a made-to-order Phoenix Arms Tachi? Well, right now they are going to go on Chinese New Year holiday. So once they get back, the forges fire up again. It'll probably take about a month. Coming from DC, awesome.
Is this what's the deal with this?
Warikomi or Sanmai? We actually do have a Sanmai. I'm not sure what a Warikomi means. This is, I don't know what that is.
It's Cloudhammer.
This is a Cloudhammer?
SX105E or
Put it aside and we will figure it out.
it's sharp.
Yeah. I don't remember what that is. That's an interesting tuba. It's probably one of the SX105V. Let's put the Cloudhammers on a different rack. So we don't-
Oh, Black Lotus. Wakazashi.
Black Lotus Wakazashi. We have one on the floor, so we don't have to.
That's one inspected.
So many boxes. Yes.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Black Lotus Whack. These are the 59 HRC. They're written on here. I got it. 59 HRC. It amazes me how many people come on here and know nothing. They think they know about swords, but they don't know about swords, and they have to comment. Probably a dumb question, but are those katana durable enough to fight with? Yes, these are made of S5 shock steel. They take a lot to break. This one is SX105V. This is a wide blade SX105V. We don't have a Black Lotus on the floor, do we? The whack?
I thought we did.
Oh yeah, we do. I see one right there. Yeah, we have one right there. Cool.
This is new. It's a wide profile SX105V.
Awesome, Living Good. Thank you. Not a fan of wide blades. What's the price? This one will probably be about $500. Shipped globally, depends on where. We're in Richmond, Virginia. How much would something like that cost? The one we just showed is about $500. The one he has now, I think it is called the Blue Cherry, maybe. Look up SX105V on our website, rva-katana.com. It's a 35. Look up 35mm because that's the 35mm wide blade. Is there a video on the property use of ceramic sharpener? Yes, we do have one of those, Jerry.
Black I told.
David, see, that's too funny.
How much are they gonna cost?
$275, right?
If you wanted to work for us, guys, we are currently over. David J. Davis. David C. You don't have to hide him. He was making fun of the person who was making fun of Chinese swords. J. Davis. Looking to spend around $1,300 for one. What's the best bang for the buck for that? The Kawa Nakajima. Look up on our website, Dragon King. Look up the Kawa Nakajima or Tatsumaki, and both of those are excellent swords around the $1,200 range. What is the one? Which one did you just? Oh. Oh, another Iaito. Is this the same? Is this the same one?
No. This has a different tsuba and different ray skin.
And it's stainless steel, so you can touch it all you want. Go ahead and show them how to really sheath it, so that all these idiots who are saying, "Oh, he doesn't know how to sheath a sword." There you go. For all the idiots who say he doesn't know how to sheath a sword, there you go.
Oh, there you go. There you have it.
Yeah.
Live and in person.
Yeah, Dragon King is a great brand. Gary Singh, yes, the swords are sharp. Except for these. These are Iaito. These are made of stainless steel, so they are not sharp. These are practice swords. So any of those practice swords, well, we'll figure it. We'll sort them out. These are from Cloudhammer, by the way. I have a katana from your father in World War II. Awesome. These Iaito are $275. They're already listed on our website.
Fire Oni?
This is a Fire Oni. The Fire Oni is back.
Oh,
Fire Oni is an SX-105E with
you know
an
who
early
wants one?
termination bogie.
Ray Gimo.
Ray Gimo wants a
Ray, your sword's here.
Ray, if you're here. What are the point of these? I mean, swords are cool, right? The shop shuts down and you get to take one sword each. Probably one of the antiques.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna go with an antique.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine.
Really? Are you serious?
I'm more for the antique so I can resell it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, just sell it. Antique.
Just period. Even if you don't want to sell.
All right, well, I take an S5 and I meet you out back and knock the shit out of you and take the antique. I get both.
And then I do a home
Didn't
invasion.
plan on that, did you?
And then I do a home invasion.
The Jersey
Take
angle.
Everything. Yeah.
Are the majority of these machine made or any hand forged? None of them are purely machine made. There are all humans involved. We do have tamahagane, but those tamahagane also have machines involved, like hydraulic presses and hydraulic hammers. That's just the nature of things. Here is a S5 Shikomizue, an S5 Zatoichi sword. One of these actually has been ordered, so we need to ship it.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Look at the kitty hot tip on that. There's a really pretty kitty hot tip. So this is made of S5 shock steel.
I'm a fan of that one.
Feels good.
Zatoichi. I want to go gamble.
What is this? Get bent.
Show any sabers. We will show sabers when we're done unboxing. We're busy unboxing. We do have sabers in here. Actually, you can see some right in back there. Those are some actual antique sabers. Nodachi we do have. Who makes them? These are made by Cloudhammer, the ones we're showing now. How much was the last one? The Kirito, I believe, is $750. It's made of S5 shock steel. This is made of W2 cable steel. So, Mike de la Vega asked about only a man of virtue can draw it. These are Efutachi fittings. Yeah, one of the things that happens, especially this is a hardwood saya, so hardwoods, when they go from the cold to hot, they tend to shrink and expand. And
Plus all
so,
this
That is cool.
saran wrap also.
yeah, this Saran wrap grabbing it. So that's what's happening here. So this is a W2 cable steel.
Holy mackerel, look at this.
Look at the koshizori on this one. Yeah. Ooh, look, the handle is interesting. What happened was they were experimenting with aging ray skin, and this is kind of a factory second, so it's extra, because it came out more brown than it did aged. So you could technically bleach it if you wanted to have a more new look to it. So this is a W2 cable steel sword.
This is a Zatoichi.
So we need to ship one of the Zatoichi.
So we ship this one?
Sure. We'll inspect it, make sure it looks good. Yeah.
This is a W2?
That is W2 cable steel, yes. The one that Matt is holding. These katana are sharp-edged, yes. The cable steel, I believe that one is $800, but you can visit our website, rva-katana.com, and look up, do a search on W2. Where can I get one? Visit our website, rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. Thank you, Kratos, for posting it.
Yaito.
Any Damascus? Yes, we do have Damascus. Here's another Iaito.
Wow, they did a really good job on these handles.
And these are stainless steel, too. This is a brown one. Go ahead and show us how to sheathe it, Scott, because some jerk face was saying, Scott doesn't know how to handle the sword. I mean, no matter. He's been handling swords for 40 years.
He said Scott doesn't know.
He's like, you guys. He said, you guys.
Isn't the internet just full of dickheads?
So there you go. Okay.
Freedom of speech, but not freedom of consequences. Come on down and show me.
Come on down.
Guy has katana all around him, but chooses to open these with a little razor blade. Yeah, you want to try to open them with a sword? Seriously?
You're an idiot.
I know.
Shut up.
Absolute idiocy.
Fucking stupid.
Matthew Kerr, we will show the Jade Giant when we are done unboxing, as I said before.
Oh, nice. Look.
Yaito.
Another Iaito. So finally, we are getting these Iaito.
Wow, the weight's really nice on them. Have you seen that one?
Someone just called, I think, yesterday. Or the day
Oh wow, they are very lightweight. Yeah, these are really lightweight swords. I thought they were going to be more full weight, but I don't know.
I'm very happy with it. These are really great.
These are really nice Iaito though.
Well done. Well executed for
Not sharp.
under $300 for that Cloudhammer leather.
Cloudhammer leather.
What's up, dude?
Price on the Iaito are $275.
You're holding it wrong. You're breathing wrong.
Do they have the maker's name and year under the handle? Some of ours do. Some of our antiques do. Would be hilarious to see him use a katana to open the packaging. It's not easy. I mean, you have to have really good tip control at 3 feet away. Or no, that's just a great sword type of katana. You could call it that. Hey, Wukong.
No way. The difference is super tight.
Kikogata. Kikogata.
Yet another Iaito. So we have several new Iaito. These are all, by the way, these are all on the website already. Last
and
one.
nihonto.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then we have Nihonto to unbox.
This must be a project sword.
Are all katanas hundreds of thousands of dollars? No, very few of them are that expensive. Kind of materials you use about the steel? Oh gosh, a lot of different types. This, I believe, is Mike de la Vega's sword, one of Mike de la Vega's. Mike, this is one of your swords. I don't know which one. So Mike de la Vega, if you're on, this is one of your swords.
I'm not going to pull it out.
So Mike, that's yours.
Let Mike pull it out.
Just write Mike's name on that, and I'll ship it out. We'll ship it off to him. Is there only one fire Oni? For the time being, yes.
Which one of these is it? This one?
Can a katana kill Bigfoot? No.
Oh, come on, man. What do you mean no? How can you equivocally say no?
Do you think a katana could kill a gorilla?
I don't know. It's not so much the katana as it's you.
I mean,
I don't have to be faster than the gorilla, just faster than you.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
These are not true, says Peckerhead. Yeah, you are a Peckerhead. Walmart swords. Yeah, sure. If you have a nice sword, bring it and we'll test it and see which one lasts longer.
As I'm unboxing a nihonto.
Gyaku Kobose. No, we don't carry Gyaku Kobose. Aluminum Iaito. These are all, no, yeah, they're all stainless steel for the Iaito, for the practice swords. Let's see. Where do your swords get made? These blades were made, actually, which one is this?
Nihonto made in Japan.
Oh, this is a Nihonto made in Japan. So this is an actual antique Japanese sword. I believe it is a Muromachi period one, but I don't remember clearly. Cool tsuba there. I like that tsuba.
So why don't you tell them how old Muromachi is?
Muromachi is between 600 and 400 years old, 400 to 600 years old. When we say this, we're not talking about the fittings. We're talking about specifically the blade itself. The fittings can change over time. No new Korean pieces. We don't sell any Indian swords. We would love to have them.
Dude, check out the drawers at the top. Small drawers.
No Skyraptors came in, Kratos.
Keep going. Keep going. Bam, right?
This sword is probably four to 500 years old. It looks like from the shape of it, I would guess it's late Muromachi. Actually, no, look at the tip. This might be much older, come to think of it. We'll look at the tang and we'll take a look at tang and see. My 1400 True Dynasty one is better than all the... Okay, sure, bring your True Dynasty and we'll see which one lasts longer, Peckerhead. We'll give you $1,000 if it outlasts one of our swords. spine to spine. Just beat them over and over again, see which one breaks first.
Come on, man. Come here. Come here. Come hold
Most
this.
expensive sword we have an antique for 350 years old. This one's probably about 1500.
It's right there in the track.
It'll be about 1500 bucks.
Boxo tools.
No, it was in the track.
Boxo tools.
No, it was in the track.
Pecker, keep dreaming. Just shut up. I think Peckerhead is on the verge of getting banned. Steve, if Peckerhead, okay, mine's 200,000 minimum. Then I know your sword will not outlast one of our S5 shock steel swords. Yeah, mute Peckerhead. He's being a Peckerhead. Roman swords.
This one's signed.
This one is signed. Okay, let's take a look and see. This one has a katana signature, and it says "No Shuju Kaneshigi Saku Kaneshige." So this is a Mino area sword. So there's the signature, Kaneshige. So this is a in the tradition of, or it's the Mino area sword. My bad, Mino. So that's in the Gifu, modern day Gifu. Thank you. And so based upon the signature, I would actually guess this is a 400 to 500 year old sword. Hey Tom. Can you repair swords? Depends on the repairs. Let's see. BW, sure. Bring one of your swords here. Let us know which one it is, because if it's like, you know, custom-made swords are generally pretty buff and durable. Obviously, we have to test the sword to make sure it actually is worthy of being a sword, but we'll put up our sword. We'll put up our sword against yours. Indian or Persian, sometimes we have Shamshir. Ever had anyone come in and run off with one? Yes. All right, one more here. That one's not heavy at all. This one we just showed, this 500-year-old one, is not that heavy. Indian or Persian swords. We do have an antique Talwar, which is about 200 years old, but it's not for sale. Currently, it's here for display and for discussion. Always keep our eye out for any certifications. This is the Torokusho. This is basically gives you permission to own the sword in Japan, but it's not any proof of trying to say who made it or anything like that. We tend to lose these because we have so many like this. History of that sword. There's no telling what the history of the sword is. If it was owned by anyone important, it would be way more expensive. So, the sword we just showed, probably about 1,500. This sword, probably same thing. Looking, it's a wakizashi. It's probably, excuse me, in the $1,000 range. It does look like it might be in Shirosaya, which makes it less, probably sub 1,000. It is in Shirosaya. All these middle schoolers need to stop and go back to paying attention in class. Exactly.
Wow, look at the Kisaki on this thing.
Oh, wow. Check out the Okisaki. So this is possibly, let me actually look at that a little more, the geometry. Yeah, this has an enormous Kisaki to it. That's the cut, that's the stabbing tip. I feel like I want to rap to that beat.
New rapper.
A new rapper.
Need a Scott popper for this one.
We need a ska popper for this one because it's stuck, which is, once again, they've been going through cold, hot, so the wood tends to
Rabbit mat?
stretch and stuff.
Wanna pop it?
The sword looks smooth. Yeah. The wood looks smooth. Yeah, this is a Shirosaya. I would guess this Shirosaya is probably only about 20 to 30 years old.
It's the wood blocks used in the mallet.
Oh!
Someone just left, hopefully without a sword.
Yeah, that and a mallet. There you go. Wow. You're doing it, man.
Yes, this is a wakizashi, but I would guess
You're gonna
based
hammer.
upon the shape of it that it was cut down from either a nagamaki or a... I'm not sure how... There we go. It's got a cute little nakago there. This has definitely been a shortened sword.
Signed.
Is it signed? So this one is signed. This is basically Soshu. Soshu, it's signed as being Soshu. And I just touched it, so we need to clean it off. So Soshu is basically the tradition of Masamune. It's a very short signature.
Hello.
Fujiwara something Hiro. I can't read it. Basically, part of the signature is worn out. This is probably an Edo period sword.
Which one?
Check out the huge.
That's an antique.
That's an antique. 2.5 grand.
$2,500 antique.
Sorry. Yeah, I can't read that. Sorry. It's really cool though.
Check out this Kisaki on that baby. Man, that's a mean Kisaki.
Yes.
It has been cut down. Yeah, Jay Bricks, come visit us in Richmond. Maybe you should wear gloves when checking out the name. We don't have to do that, John Holt. Nobody does that. I shouldn't say nobody, but most people don't.
As long as you're not touching the blade.
As long as you're not touching the blade, which I actually did, so we need to clean that off. Edo period is from 1600 to 1868. So was it once a full-length katana? No, that was definitely a wakizashi. You can tell from where the signature was. Yep, this is a wakizashi. Do you have any broadswords? Yes, we do. All right, we'll go disappear into the shop. If there's something people said they wanted to see stuff, then we can show it now that we're done unboxing. You guys all good? You need help?
Yeah. We'll just look.
Okay. So practitioner grade swords down these two lines. Chinese swords over there. Art swords, we call them. Basically swords that are functional, you can use them, but their value is in the polish and the fittings and the blade. So if you do use them, you start to degrade the value. These are colored blades, economy blades. So if there's something you want to see, we're happy to show it. We don't have Nagakiba. I have no.
Let's go show the Jade.
Oh,
Giant.
Jade Giant. Matthew Kerr is still here and wants to see the Jade Giant.
Matthew will show you.
He's been patient, semi-patient. How much does katana usually cost? We start at $80 and go way into the thousands. Emma, we do have.
This is it. Imagine you, but Jade Giant Tachi on your waist. You drawing Jade Giant Tachi. Make it a reality. Look at that.
That is a huge sword. I think he lives in the UK, so. Odachi or no dachi, right there behind him. Oldest sword we have here is 700 years old. Odachi no dachi right there. Do you want to show, or Sageo out of the way? Someone said they wanted to see a ninjato. There's a ninjato over there. Once again, ninjato were not actually.
Like this.
J-Lo, yeah, we'll show you that Scarlet Bloom in a minute. We'll wrap around and show that. Here's a ninjato. This is the blackened one for those stealth missions. Shamshir, we don't have a Shamshir on hand. We will be getting it in the near future, but we currently do not. How long is she? I believe she is 32 to 33 inches. Snake Samurai? Can you show the Zatoichi swords? We might as well. We're right here. Yeah, Nodachi are pretty long. Talwar, we do have a Talwar, an antique one. But it's not for sale. There's one of the Zatoichi. There's the antique Talwar up there. Would you keep the temperature there for the swords? Basically room temperature. We range between 60 and 70 to 75 degrees. Let's show the Scarlet Bloom. Somebody wanted to see one.
Okay.
Anime swords are all mostly 150. Scarlet Bloom is right here. SKS3 Cloudhammer Tombo with Kogai. Yeah, we'll show that.
This is it. And does that one even be cut with? Or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've had fun cutting with this.
cut these, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Let's see. So the SKS3, that's the Dragonfly right here. This one has Kozuka Kogai, Kojiri.
Oh, this one's great.
Yeah, it's really cool. We do have Shisui. How would you even hold a Nodachi without breaking your wrist? It's not that hard. We do have Tachi, yes.
It's like 2 or 3 pounds, dude.
Mr. Bagface are located in Richmond, Virginia.
Get your weight up.
Do you have hand-painted Saya model? Yes. Our hand-painted Saya, usually, the swords usually cost around 400 dust plus. Yamato Rige Katana, do we have the real one? No. That one is in a museum.
In a museum.
I know. Yamato Rige. We do have replicas of Yamato Rige. Favorite one that we sell? Probably some of the Cloudhammers. S5 shock steel. Anything else you guys want to see? Pine crane. We do have pine crane.
Pine frame.
It's right there, down, right there with the, yeah, there's the pine crane. Here's the pine crane right here. It's also a really cool sword. We cut with the pine crane before, not this one, but we have cut with it. It's been pretty good.
Ooh, this might be my favorite Dragon King.
Really? The pine crane?
It's a sleeper.
The Jade Giant is probably about 2 or 3 months old.
The Pine Crane's a sleeper.
What I show the other pine, show the pine crane Wakizashi.
Whack.
Show both of them at the same time. What I like about the pine crane katana and Wakizashi is that the tsuba are a little bit different, and that's kind of very traditional.
yeah.
You would have a slight difference in the tsuba between the long and the
Shape.
medium swords.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Live in Falls Church. Well, come visit us sometime.
Brave 95 South.
Yeah, 95 South sucks.
What's that on 95? What'd you say?
I said 95 South.
Scott, nothing Scott.
Cloudhammer Tactical
You wouldn't
Katana.
get it.
Okay.
Cloudhammer
Not from
Tactical
here.
Katana right there. Cloudhammer Tactical Katana is made of ASAB 88. It has our best edge retention. This one's also titanium coated, which helps to prevent rust.
I'm the jersey with that attitude, Max. That's all you get, tough guy.
You can get these on our website, rva-katana.com, Phantom Marksman. Best sword, best at what? Our most durable are the S5 shock steel swords over here. S5 shock steel. We gave one to Shad Diversity in Australia. He tried to break it by smashing it up against rock. He kept on chipping the rock, but he never didn't damage the blade. Dual dowel broadswords, we do. Look on our website, rva-katana.com. Look up Zuko. We do have duals. It is right there with that little ribbon at the bottom, the dual dowel. We're not going to take them out because they're kind of hard to get back in, but with one person, we have kind of need an assist.
These are awesome though. Take our word for it.
Case Nix, we did get a Sun Moon. The Sun Moon that we got is actually pretty cool. It has like a bare ray skin, like an uncolored, like natural ray skin, not even bleached. So we did get one. We're going to get pictures and get it up on the website. Unless you want it, write it. If you want it, contact us. It's going to be 6 something, probably about 600. Can I be a mod? Jaden Rawls, we don't know you yet, but once
don't
you
know you like that, man.
yeah, once you participate more and we get to recognize your name, yeah.
Sorry.
Shop is located in Richmond, Virginia. The Dojo, hey,
Todd Norcross.
it's Todd Norcross in the house.
We're big fans of your show. I'm a big fan.
Good to see you. I ordered one of the new Cloudhammer Red Iaito swords. Can't wait to try it out. Well, here it is. Where is our new red? There it is. There's your sword right there, Todd.
That Todd ordered?
This is the one Todd ordered.
So Todd, they did a really good job with the Nikogata on the ska. Super tight, of course, Cloudhammer. Smooth transitions, curve. I mean, I'm really happy with these. And smooth Saya, slim Saya with buffalo horn. These are great. Yeah, you're gonna love these.
Saber, we'll show you the Officer Shashka. We cut with this on Monday. We actually have footage. If you go to our YouTube, it's still saved. Can you show the Officer Shashka? Either one. This is the Hanwei version.
Is this Hanwei?
Will be the purpose of having a sword.
Is this Hanwei?
That's the Hanwei one with the leather strap.
This one with the cloud.
This is the one we cut with. But they have the same fittings, just different steels in the blade.
I see.
How much for a sword? We start at $80 and go way into the 1,000.
Get.
I know. Demon Slayer swords right there. Blunt katana you carry that are good for fencing, not for fencing. Cloudhammer is developing some, but we don't have any of those.
Cloudhammer's developing some.
The blue one on the shelf, that is the Shashka. I thought the Shashka should have been shipped to somebody.
The Cloudhammer one we had.
No, the one in your hand. Did we have one in box?
Yeah, we have one new box.
Oh, awesome. I didn't even realize that we had one new in box. So this is the Shashka.
This is.
Sup 12. It's a type of spring steel. Visit our website, rva-katana.com, to see our stock.
I feel like this would slice.
It does. We cut with that, not that one specifically, but we cut with one of the shashka. And it was just like, it's so lightweight. We were like, there's no way it's going to go through a tatami, but it was just like zipping through tatami like it was not there. Average price, we started at 80, go way into the thousands. Middle Eastern design. It's more of a Russian design.
And there's a little
Ridge down the blade is called a shinogi. Can you show the new Cloudhammer? Ryan, which one? Come on, Ryan. You should know we have a lot of them. This is Ryan Voshell speaking. Let's see. European sabers. We just showed one. Russian ones. We do have a couple of antiques as well. Which new Cloudhammer do you want to see, Ryan? We got a bunch of them. Yeah. This is visit our website, rva-katana.com. We're based out of Richmond, Virginia. We have old achi there and like anime swords over here. We even have some old antique Japanese swords in here. So we have a little bit of everything. Thank you, Hobby Man. Tanto. We have a whole wall of Tanto here. One piece. Some one piece. Some one piece sword. I know what you meant. Some one piece swords. There they are right there. And Greece, you have to check and see if they allow sword imports.
This came in.
What is that?
We're doing an unboxing of the chopsticks that my wife put with my lunch.
I was like, what the hell is that? Whew. Do you have bleach swords? Right here. Can we see that curved orange on the top rack? Yeah, that's the Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai is made from 1060 steel. They won't do it clay tempered because the fail rate is too high. These are not decorative. We cut with these all the time. Well, we cut publicly. We do live stream cutting on Monday nights. Are there swords with a shinogi that isn't straight? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Why is it curved so much? I don't know. It's an anime sword.
It's just how it is, man.
That's how they did it. Exactly. What else can we show you guys before we shut this baby down? Once again, visit our website, rva-katana.com. We have a lot of swords in shop. Over 600 different types of swords. Well over 1,000 in inventory, as I can tell you from cleaning out our storage space. Ooh, what are you eating there?
My wife made me a bento.
Mmm. Hi, I'm Japanese Samurai. Welcome. Konnyaku zeri. Jelly. Konnyaku jelly. Yeah, if any of you konnyaku jelly ga daisuki ya ne. Most expensive sword we have are antique Japanese swords. Can we see some straight swords? Here's some straight Jan. There's some European straight swords over there. So we have lots of straight swords. Newest swords we just unboxed right now. Except we don't have Sephiroth's Masamune. Favorite katana changes all the time. We do have Damascus and folded steel. We have a lot of different types. The Afro Samurai is $200. Can you show the rack that you put the new Cloudhammers on? There's one up there I want to see. There we are right there. What do you want to see, Ryan? We do not have Guts Sword from Berserk. Samurai Champloo, we are getting Mugen Sword in the near future. Not sure when, but in the near future. Scottish swords, we do. Anything for $19.99. T-shirts and cleaning kits. The swords are sharpened. We do have anime swords. Can you show the black Sekiro sword? Well, we're waiting on Ryan Voshell to tell us what he wants to see.
That one right there.
He's one of our guys. He's one of our mods. One of our awesome people. Black sword he just touched. We can ship. Kazari Dachi. We do have Kazari Dachi. We do have Bokuto.
What are you doing?
Never did that.
You're gonna make me throw up.
Kyojuro Demon Slayer. That's Rengoku. You want to show Rengoku?
Everyone likes this one.
I know.
This one's a classic.
Nothing that's 1,000 years old here. We don't have any World War II German swords. We do ship to South Africa.
Germany wasn't using swords in World War II, man.
David de Villiers, are you related to Edward de Villiers? Deadpools, we don't have that. Price of a Night Sword European, they start at about $300. Danny Fit, there's no space to really show sword skills here. We do
Yeah.
live stream Scott's class usually at the very end on Saturday mornings.
Like, I mean, depends. A lot of sword skill is there's difference.
Can we see that black straight type style sword? Tree Dragons, which one? There we have a lot that fit that description.
Here's one.
Yeah, here's one right here. Sasuke, or no, here's the Thousand Demon Dagger.
Straight.
Chop some watermelons out back. Number one, watermelons are not hard to cut. Number two, they're out of season. No deer horn hilts. Red Sparkly Saya? Red Sparkly Saya? Which one? There's a Thousand Demon Dagger right there.
Hold this. See what you think.
I got it. Here's the Thousand Demon Dagger. Any idea when restock would happen for Zangetsu? Which one? Tensa Zangetsu, we should be getting some soon. One Piece swords, we have tons of One Piece swords. We don't have Elden Ring, but we do have, or we don't have Rivers of Blood, but we do have Moonveil. Sekiro swords right there. Starfire broadsword, no. Glass halberd, no. What else can we show you guys, if anything? There are like 250 of you people on, so I'm sure someone has a question or wants to see something. Gladius. Aren't you gladius to see us? The one behind us with the black handle. The black Emma, maybe? Red plum, no. We have John Padigo, we have one red plum, it's used, we cut with it. We have one red plum, but we're not gonna get any more after that. Hand-painted Saya, there's some hand-painted Saya over there. Sasuke's Grass Cutter by Cloudhammer. Where are they? Here they are right over here. They're made with polymer ABS handles and scabbards. Military replica. Sometimes we actually have military swords, like antique ones, but we don't have any in hand. Batosai is an awesome sword. We do have that. It's one of our best cutters ever. Batosai with a deep curve handle. This is not in Panama City Beach. This is in Richmond, Virginia. Senbon Zakura, we do have. If you're talking about the bleach sword, we do have it. Yeah, Kyle, no more red plum after that. We have one last red plum that we have cut with. It is used. And after that, we are done with them.
Did we ship it?
No, it got returned and swapped out for something else. Painted with peacocks, we do. Right there. Oh, that's a tiger, my bad. Where's the peacock? Where's the peacock? Oh, here it is, right here. There's the peacock right there.
So the female peacock is called a
Peachick.
peahen.
No, peahen, my bad.
The babies are peachicks. Peafowl. Who calls a female peacock a peacock? An idiot.
Godlike, these are real swords. Visit our website, RVA-Katana.com. Do cutting demonstration. We don't have anything to cut today. We cut on Monday nights. We cut tatami mats, and we do share the footage. So if you just look at our videos, you'll see us cutting with these all the time.
I just cut.
Oh, great. Run away.
Oh, great. Yeah, let's run away. John.
Shinwa, we don't carry Shinwa swords. Two-handed sword of any kind. All of these are two-handed swords. Almost all of them are two-handed
Any
swords.
sword can be two-handed if you try hard enough,
If your hands are small enough.
or if you're brave enough.
If you're brave enough. A lot of one-handed swords, too. There we go. Type of steel? Depends. We have many different types. Toughest one we have is S5 shock steel. We started about 1045 steel. We have like SX105V, Sub 12, Sub 10, 9260, 5160, 1060, T10, a lot of different types. The Peacock is a $600 some sword.
So,
What swords do we cut next time? I'm not sure. It just depends on what we have a lot of. Sharpest? No idea. We have hundreds of swords here. So hard to say. You gonna take over?
any hand forged? Yep. These are our antiques. They are all hand forged. Godlike Gaming, these are made in Japan. The antiques are made in Japan. Yep. Any dragon related swords? Yeah, we've got several dragon related swords. This one's got a dragon on it right here. You think a trained skirmisher could beat someone with a katana? What is a skirmisher? Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You guys make your katana? Weeb shit. No, we don't make our katana weeb shit. Godlike gaming. Someone, mute that guy. For Iaido, should I use Bokdo? No, you should not. You should use an Iaido dull training sword. You can use a Bokdo with a sheath if you want. Are the little swords 1999? No. Thank you, Kratos. A skirmisher is a dagger user. I don't. I'm not sure. Is that like from a video game or something? Skirmish is like pretty broad term.
I've come back to be Kame Captain. Let's see. All right. I think we are going to shut down. The t-shirts are 20. We're going to shut down, but thank you all for joining in. We will catch you guys next time. Facebook, goodbye. This is Scott's on TikTok. You can go ahead and return his phone to him. YouTube will be on for a few more minutes. Are your swords weeb shit? You're a weeb shit.
Yeah, Kratos muted that guy.
No, he's still on apparently.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is.
What do you say? Are your swords weeb shit?
Yeah,
What a douchebag.
I know.
You would know, weeb.
Let's see. Trade a sword for a bong. No thanks.
That's not a good trade.
Gun beats your sword anytime. We don't deny it. But will your guns beat our guns? It's all a matter of who shoots better and who shoots faster, right? So just because we have swords doesn't mean we don't have guns too, my dude. Shipping expensive. That really depends on where you live. Once again, visit our website, rva-katana.com. Thank you all for joining in. We're going to go ahead and shut down now. See you guys later.